She's got a different name. Stared at the mirror for so long. Christian Mind, illusions. It's not all black or even white. Just a different shade of gray.
Oh, very much. Very cool. Thanks, Izzie. Thanks for coming back on the show at the Hoomagoo.
Hey, glad to be here, man.
Yeah, we had a change up coming of tunes I had rolling. One was 8 minutes and the other one was 8. We're gonna save that for a little later.
Yeah.
Good stuff. My friend, you got brand new tunes, and as we were just talking, I downloaded them, got them loaded up, and we're ready to talk about On the Pull from Izzie's Caravan. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, that's new EP that's coming out in June, and I'm super excited for this one, man. This is unofficially, this is my, and I'm shamelessly saying, this is my Johnny Winter record, man. I mean, I remember first when I did Leo's Caravan. I mean, that was straight up blues, right? Zephyrs is always going to be my accidental EP, right? It was never supposed to come out this fast, in the sense, it's such a shift in gears. It's not really, it's much more melancholic, very soft, and so it was a real shift in gears. But this one, On the Bull, it's the one that's coming out in June. This is my identity record. I mean, this is honestly probably as reflective of who I am as a musician, what kind of music I like, and what really excites me. I mean, this is the record. And obviously, I mean, I'm guessing, every band, whenever they have a new record coming out, it's always, this is the greatest record ever, right? But in all honesty, I think if you ask me maybe 10, 15, 20 years from now, that which is the record that really sort of defines you, this honestly is going to be my answer, because, again, I really dug into the Johnny Winter catalog. And, this is, again, to me, guys like, whether it's Buddy Guy or, Lighton Hopkins, something, they really, I mean, they're super influential on who I am as a musician. But I think Johnny Winter is probably the closest to, I'm not saying that it's as good as his records or anything, but it's as sort of, that reference point that, okay, this musician really is definitive of who I would want to be. So I guess with On the Bull, I mean, I really dug into his catalog, whether it's listening to Third Degree or Serious Business or, Alive and Well, whatever, and so that level of inspiration was so profound, man. So, and it really, really shows in this new record. It's just raw, it's fast, it's gritty, it's very, very, very authentic, and that's what I liked about Johnny. Just get up and play, man. I mean, that's
it's a great period of music. The 70s, man. That's where I come from.
Yeah.
Johnny Winter, Frankenstein, and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Oh my God, that's great. Let's do it right now. On the Pull, Izzie's Caravan. We'll be right back.
Here we go.
Town in a limousine, hit the bar for gasoline, Texas here in a hotel suite, she spread herself like a Dairy Queen, she drove me wild, turned on style, and then she stole my toaster and she fled the scene.
On the Pull, bro. All the way. I love it saying you're in Pakistan and I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, for sure, man. So,
Oh, yeah, you can hear the tune. See, we got a little delay. The tune is still jamming there, bro. Oh, no, there I am. Oh, turn me off.
yeah.
Thank you, my friend. Confuse everybody. Yeah, the show's like a 20-second delay. So I have it on the phone so we can listen to the music with Izzie, and then we come back on air. Bro, man, thank you, man. I love your enthusiasm. I think the thing that's fun about music is every time you run into an artist that is creating, living, it's God in people's, world. Big fan of Pete Townsend. Pure and Easy is a song that he has and talks about God lives in the notes of the music and the vibration. Totally believe that. Everywhere in the world, people are dancing when there are times. What are we doing today? We're playing music. You guys are online and talking about your great stuff, just like you do, Izzie. That's cool, man.
Yeah, dude, it's, again, it's, you got to get by somehow, right? And, I think that's the unique part about being a blues musician is you always feel like you're part of, you're part of this sort of this little, unique little cult, right? It's always about likes and, and like I said, the industry is completely changed, right? It's about likes and subscribes. And I don't know how this, and it was really fascinating again when I got back into it. I wasn't exactly big on social media or, with Instagram and TikTok and whatnot. So getting back into this whole business and then realizing, wait a minute, this is not, I guess back in the day it was sort of not simple enough, but the process was, you record, put it out there, go, play live, tour, and then, get the word out. But it's a lot different now, man. It's just, on one hand, it's really easily accessible, right? Hey, put it on YouTube, get it out there. You've got all these distribution services and so on and so forth. But then at the same time, there's just so much music that's being put out there. So how do you really sort of, distinguish yourself from the rest of the pack? But I guess again, being a blues musician is slightly more unique in that there's so much history to tap into, and there's a certain sense of nostalgia, and there's a certain sense of culture that you have to uphold. And it's honest and it's true and it's authentic, and how well can you sort of there has been this pathway that's been laid out for blues musicians. Look, this is we have certain certain norms about this music form, and so again, getting back into it was really fascinating in terms of like entering a virtual world of how music is now distributed and listen, and how it's heard now. It's I was sort of trying to learn this entire process where not only does it have to be sort of being gone are the days where you just went out and lined up and bought a CD and you took that material artifact home with you, and you've got your booklet and you're reading the stories, and you're seeing the liner notes and everything. And now just hey, it's all virtual, dude. It's get it online, and in a really interesting way, that was it wasn't just the music part of it, but it was also learning the business aspect of it was really fascinating as well. There are upsides to it where it's much easier now, but there's the downsides to it as well, right? Which you have to really negotiate carefully. So all in all, it's been a fast, really fantastic experience, coming back and getting these songs out there and having that freedom to just play and having that ability to maintain that level of traditionalism as well. That look, this is what I do. This is my identity. This is, keeping that sort of classic sound alive. If I am good enough, right? I mean, that's ideally that's the intent to, and again, doing it with a certain sense of humility as well, right? I mean, I'm never going to say that I'm, by traditionalism, oh, look at me, right? I'm not replacing like the great sort of larger than life figures like Stevie Ray or Clapton or, I mean, there's that sense of humility that these guys they perfected their craft to such a level that it's never going to be replicated, or it's never going to be, you can never outdo these guys. But the beauty of it is they've sort of set this entire, roadmap, which new artists can take. I mean, I consider myself, a brand new artist, right? And having this whole history behind is just absolutely, beautiful.
And talking to like those guys, they would go back to Clapton, and they would get back into the other people before them. Life is such a journey, and everybody is connected, especially with the music side. Now, just being a fan, not really understanding at all what you guys look at, but you guys all build on each